Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. No. Your case? For what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it! He confessed that he did it. In court! I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe you're a nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in the court record. In this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Du machst mir zwar gerade mehr Arbeit, aber verdammt. Scheiß drauf. Then I would like to resume our trial. Gibt's keine Pause oder sowas? Und to be continued? Das wäre ganz geil.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. Von Kammer, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand once again?
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key. But only if I can get it to work. Please. Please.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Ha! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Na? Einer kurzen Pause. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Bis gleich. Kinder, ich trinke Tee, deshalb. Jeder, der Tee trinken muss, ab und zu mal aufs Klo. Oh, ja, Moment. Spiel ist gleich wieder da. Alles noch gut? Okay. Dubidubidup. Was? Je später es wird, desto kleiner wird die Blase. Gibst du gehst ins Brennen, natürlich, ja. Jederzeit. Ich habe einen halben Liter Tee getrunken, ja, und nach 2 Stunden will er raus. Jede Stunde. Lasst mich. Andere Leute machen auch jede Stunde eine Pause. Pschi. Continue. Okay, that day had gone to the court record. Wir pressen erstmal alles. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father's lost and Mr. von Karma was the prosecuting attorney, sorry. Mr. von Karma, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in von Karma's evidence. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. So, there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first. But then, as time passed and no one came to help, my father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Halber Liter, wuhu, hab eine Flasche Multivik und ich sitze immer noch. Ja, aber Multivitaminsaft ist kein Tee. Tee rennt durch. Und ich bin klein, also habe ich eine kleine Blase. Ja. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. What was it? A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff's, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next? I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted him to stop fighting. Wie groß bist du denn? 1,50, 1,60? Ja, ich bin 1,55, 1,57 groß. Mein Herz ist so. Groß wie Mauern. Ja? Das ist mein Herz, nicht die Blase, aber ich kenne gerade das Verhältnis von Blase zu anderen Organen nicht ganz. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was, in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. Ach, was süß, dann gehst du mir gerade bis zu den Schultern. Wie den meisten Leuten. The gun fired once? Yes. I think. After I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. To this day. Yes, I can practically hear it now.
I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. Court record. Ups, nicht Robert Simmons. Autopsy report.
Ich hab ja nur...
Card. 6 case file. Check. No clues found in the scene. Elevator, District Court. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of incident. No clues found on the scene. Defense attorney trapped in elevator returning from a lost trial with son Miles. 1 bullet found in heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. But I don't know what it means. I better find it out and quick. Okay. Single gunshot. Aber es wird zweimal abgefeuert. 1,88.
Ist schon groß.
So we went to the floor, traffic was in the elevator. My father and I were in at the feet. I picked it up and we stopped fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot that had screamed. Okay. Present to the data file. Yeah. Are you sure you only heard 1 gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, and then everything faded.